What it do, homie? So we have something a little bit crazy that is going on here, and I will explain. Just give me a minute. You guys probably have already, figured it out. This has been out for a minute, and I'm just now getting to it. So first off, new VoicePlay, right? Let's just get that right off the bat. New VoicePlay, already a great day, right? We're in the horror times, right? It's October, right? The month of spooky. So of course, VoicePlay is going to do something spooky. All right, we got that down. We have fnaf here, right? And it's called Join Us for a Bite. Now, there's a couple of things going on here. It's okay. I'm going to guide you guys. I got you. fnaf, right? Which stands for Friday Night at Freddy's, right? This is a horror game, right? These animatronics that you're seeing, to my knowledge, because the lore is deep, and I'm going to give you a very, very oversimplification of what's going on here. It is to my knowledge that these animatronics, there are kid spirits in these. Like these animatronics done unalive kids, I believe they at some point, but there are kid spirits in here, and there's just a whole bunch of stuff. But anyways, it's a much darker story than I thought. I have a short reaction somewhere on this channel, right? That talks about the lore of it. It condensed it in 10 minutes, which is by no means enough time to talk about it. But essentially, it is a horror game, right? Second off, Join Us for a Bite. I believe that this is from JT Music, which we're also here. I'll show you. I told you guys we're going to talk about this for a minute, just to talk about how crazy this is. So if I type in, Join Us for a Bite, right? I believe that they are doing a cover of JT Music, Join Us for a Bite, right? Which is right here. Which is of course from a FNAF game, right? They got many games. Join Us for a Bite, JT Music. JT Music is who I would consider they're great artists. You know what I mean? It's nerdcore, right? And those of you are like, Dave, what's nerdcore? What is nerdcore? Well, nerdcore essentially is media that is created around things that society would deem is nerdy. It doesn't always have to be music, but most of the time when you're saying nerdcore, most people are going to talk about music, right? And I know that some of you guys only come to this channel for VoicePlay reactions, but a huge chunk of my reactions, I would say a huge chunk, or at least a good chunk of it, is nerdcore. Some of you probably don't even know about that side of this channel, including JT Music. I have a lot of reactions to JT Music, but I don't have a reaction to this one, which is actually kind of crazy. But I do have a lot of reactions to JT Music. So that's why this is crazy. I didn't expect FNAF. I didn't expect them to do JT Music cover. So anyways, that's enough yapping. That was like 3 minutes of yapping. I just had to get that excitement out here. Unlike the Skyrim song, right, which I was super geeking out that VoicePlay did, I'm not very knowledgeable about this one, right? But luckily, I have not heard this song before, so at least we got that. Now let's go ahead, shut up, turn it up. Rachel Potter's in here too. Let's go. Those aren't really spooky dudes.
Can't wait to meet you. So join the animatronic family. We open real soon. So try your best to hold on to sanity.
There's a little looseness in the way that he said that. We open real soon. You kind of hear some other vocals. Ooh, that was nice, bro. I'm telling you, some of this magic in VoicePlay, some of the magic is just the layering, right? Not even just how good they're singing, just the creative choices and how they layer stuff. Let's listen to that again.
So join the animatronic family. We open real soon. So try your best to hold on to sanity. Come get to know me, and you won't want to leave after the night. Down here we're lonely.
Calm down, bro.
We would love you to join us for a fight.
Was that you, Jeff, man? Bro, you done swallowed a synth again, bro. Y'all need to be looking after Jeff, bro. I don't even know. You want something? It could have been Lane. It probably was Jeff, but that was Lane. I know that was him that did that vocal. And since he's able to hit that type of low register for those sound effects, a nice little brom, I wouldn't put it past Lane to be able to kind of give us that animatronic, that robotic kind of voice. Oh gosh, that was beautiful. That was carbonated Sprite's kind of texture right there. God, the melodies are flowing, bro. This is a horror song, but I'm feeling giddy.
You're an organ donor.
All eyes are on you. We can walk you through our dark fantasy. Learn what we've gone through. We can teach you to laugh at tragedy. You thought the nightmares.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Bro, Lane is, yo, do y'all hear the magic that he is working in here? Right? Because I know y'all hear this. It's not even just what he's doing. Ed Boyer, are you to blame for this? Did you do this? Did you do it again, Ed? Ed probably did it again. Who's the mix? Ed did it. You done did it again, bro. Your mixing is crazy. You know how to take you. I want us to look up your profile, Ed. I don't know if you watch reactions. I imagine you're probably a very busy man, but you mix it. I looked up your profile. While you got a huge catalog and everything, but you really know how to take artist talent and just blow it up, bro. Right? Because the panning, it's like every single thing that Lane is doing is just blown up, but it's not overshadowing the vocals. Like it's literally ear candy, man. God, come on, man. You gotta appreciate a good mix every now and then, bro.
Our dark fantasy. Learn what we've gone through. We can teach you to laugh at tragedy. You thought the nightmares in the back of Freddy's. We're all still right here. So let's get
Come a little closer.
We're feeling festive.
Wait. Guys, I need to know. This is what I don't know. I'm pretty sure. So this little harmony right here that they just did. Hold on.
We're all still right here.
So hold on. I gotta look it up. Join us for a bite. It is by JT Music. I think they're the ones who created it. Friday at Five Nights at Freddy's song. Maybe he didn't. Yeah, created by JT Music. That's what I thought. So the reason why is because I've been doing reactions to them for a while, and they have a very unique sound, especially when it comes to harmonization, where they decide to put their notes. It almost kind of had a wacky sense to it, and I heard it right there. Right, I highly suggest you guys go and watch some JT Music. I actually got a reaction to one of their songs dropping today. I don't know if it's before or after this video today, but I do have another one. But just out of curiosity, just go listen to them when you're done here. Just go listen to the original. I think you guys will be fans.
We're all still right here. So let's get
Come a little closer.
We're
standing
feeling
right here.
festive. Join the party, we'll try hard not to bite. Anger is restless. Don't hold it against us, we're alright. The fun is starting. A celebration that lasts eternally. I'm always watching.
Come on, Rachel.
Because somebody purple murdered me.
We'll be found down deep underground.
It's you.
What have I done to deserve this damnation?
William.
Who knows if you're the one to blame?
It's illegal to be serenading people on a horror track, bro. Like, I'm not spooked out anymore. I'm more inclined to get my wife and start boogieing on the dance floor, bro. Right? Let me go ahead and remove all these Halloween decorations. You can't be it's illegal to slide on here like that, bro. Who is responsible for this? Who am I? That sounds like almost kind of like J9. Is he in this? No, maybe it was Caesar. Trying to figure out who decided to slide the unmitigated gall to slide like that on this type of track. How dare you?
To deserve this damnation. Who knows if you're the one to blame? 'Cause we don't even know your name, but you're here now, and we've got temptations. You're an organ,
Butter, bro. Y'all hear how the baritones and I think it's bass and Caesar kind of just they keep in the foundation while the rest of them are just floating like a butterfly. You know, man, this, you know what this sounds like? This sounds like the ribbon in the sky that Stevie Wonder wish he could have seen, right? This is what he's talking about, bro. That was the ribbon. That's the ribbon in the sky right there, right? That's what Stevie Wonder was talking about.
Wanted to make a few new friends.
You plan on staying.
But when you're with us, the party never ends.
Look at me and think you're going crazy.
I lost it long ago, you're not lonely.
Can't wait to meet you. Should join the animatronic family.
What? That was an interesting transition, right? It almost kind of like we have some atonal stuff going on. It wasn't atonal, it's just very interesting notes that's going on. We obviously have some harmony and we got a lot of tension back here that leads to the transition of where, ooh, this was that transition was crazy.
I lost it long ago, you're not lonely.
That's a chromatic extension. Isn't it? I might be wrong. That might be a chromatic extension, which I guess could technically kind of fit anywhere. That's crazy. Yeah, I love this transition.
Can't wait to meet you. Should join the animatronic family. We open real soon. So try your best to hold on to sanity. You thought the nightmares and the back get friendly. We're restaurant, so let's get friendly.
Can't wait to meet you. So join the animatronic family. We open real soon. Try your best to hold on to sanity. Come get to know me. And you won't want to leave after tonight. Down here alone.
I never went in.
And we would love you to join us for a ride. For a ride. For a ride. We would love you to join us for a ride. Join us for a ride. Love you to join us for a ride.
We'll see you real soon.
You won't. I'm sorry. Y'all already. Sorry. Y'all already look freaky enough, bro. I didn't heard enough. So, you know, I didn't mean for this video to be this long. And it's funny because I still ended up geeking out a little bit, even though I don't even know the full story of FNAF, right? So I think it's just how it is, you know, it's just how it is. Anyways, check out JT Music. They got some really good stuff. Of course, we love VoicePlay. Come on now. This just kind of came out of nowhere and kind of just slapped me up a little bit, kind of caught me off guard. And I think that's what their intention was. And I absolutely love this because this, I feel like this, like I feel like I don't know which one of them are like the nerds, like how many of them play video games, but with the inclusion of Warframe, right? And now this, and I feel like they did some other, and there's a couple other games, you know, they're obviously some nerds, and I love that. And I wonder if I got a little attraction there as well to the band. I just don't know which one of these are like the super nerds. I feel like, I don't know, out of all of them, who would be the biggest one? You know what I mean? So, but I mean, regardless, I love good music. Let me know what you thought about this down in the comments. Dave's out.